Okay, so the third game of October 6th, 7th is a game called Unfair Flips. Now, what is this game and why am I playing it? And why am I playing it with about an hour left? Simply put, this video game is it's we're flipping a coin. The goal of this game is as simple as to flip a coin and get heads 10 times in a row. 10 times in a row. Now you might be like, Crash, what kind of game is that? Well, it's a game where you flip a coin 10 times or multiple times. And that's this game. Now, I'll be honest. I have played this game before. I actually bought it recently and played it all the way through recently, which is why I'm playing it today. Now, your coin does not start at a 50-50 chance. No. Your coin starts at a 20% chance. And you can upgrade it. We're going to start that now. And this is the entire game. So ultimately, you just flip a fucking coin. I want to play this game. It seems fun. I mean, you're looking at the damn gameplay. It's as fun as it can be, I tell you what. I'd love to see a guy beat it with only 20% heads, because it took me an hour and some change to beat it with upgrades. This is some serious gameplay. This might be the most boring game I've ever played in my life on stream. No, that's not true. We did play... What was a boring-ass game that we played? Some change. But yeah, this is the whole game. And so the funny thing is that, you know, your chances go up as you upgrade. The final coin flip is not a 1 in 5. It's not a 1 in 5. Instead, that's actually a 1 in 10. Put on some music. Let's muster in this for a few minutes first. And then I'll put on some music. You gotta let it muster. You know what I'm saying? You gotta allow the game to muster. And at any point, even right now, I have a chance to get 10 in a row. It's not probable. It's not very probable. It's not very likely, but it could totally happen. A part of me doesn't want to upgrade, but I also should. I've heard that it landing on its side is bad luck, which for both players, sure, but I feel more lucky than ever to even see that happen. So I'll be honest, when I played the game and I beat it by myself, I was watching Northern Lion and I was playing this game. Sometimes that's what I do instead of editing, because life can be a dream, my friend. It landed on its side. There's 4 different endings. There's one where it lands on its side, which is the one that I've just told you about. There's one where it lands on heads. There's 2 other ones which I will not be telling you. What if we just get it though? What if we just like rock our shit and we just get it right now? It's as likely as it is right now. Do you see that? That was that double flip tech. The game is lagging with double flip technology. Why? It doesn't know how to handle the double flip technology. Even if it landed outside, would it bounce? No, bro. Are you kidding me? Or you think it's gonna bounce? Every time. Even when I know it's improbable, when we get to the second one, I'm like, this is it. Getting to them in a row is crazy too, because it's still a 1 in 5 chance per flip. I think Crash would enjoy Liar's Dice. You can't fool a dog. I know that game. I know Liar's Dice, the game. They updated it quite a bit. from the last time I saw. I saw Northern Lion play it from way back when. This was the game that I was originally gonna play on Wednesday. I have other games I can play. That's never a problem. But there's just something about ending the night with this. Hell, I could still play this on Wednesday. I could decide that we're doing the 1 in 5 challenge. Is one of the guys where the guy in the back takes off his mask and makes out with you or something? Nah, he's just there, bro. No, it's all got to do with this coin. That would be too interesting. That would be too interesting. Damn. I think one ending, the fucking coin explodes. I think it does. This is what it's all about. I'm not ready to upgrade the heads chance yet. I still feel good. I still feel that it will happen at any second. I can't believe we won Tricky Towers, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not think that game was gonna take us an additional 2 hours. I didn't think it was gonna take us 3 streams, let alone 2. I mean, 3's kind of crazy style. Oh my goodness. I love that game to death. Honestly, I need more games like that where I just can like play them. And I don't have to care. Like I could close this game right now and it wouldn't matter because I can come back to it at any point. Tomorrow we could play any other game and then Wednesday I could come back to this video game. I love it. I love it. I don't know what I'm holding out for. I don't know why I'm holding off on the heads chance. I feel it right around the corner. More games where you lose to physics. Yeah. The true Tricky Towers were the towers that tricked us along the way. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I love when it lags the second it hits the table. Maybe we'll just go for the 1 in 5 chance. Maybe that's the challenge all along. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the beauty of a game like this. That I can sit here and I can flip the dice, and while it's less probable, as I upgrade it becomes more and more probable. Maybe the 1 in 5 is the real challenge we need along the way. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just tweaking. Maybe I'll upgrade it like in a minute or something. But I can't lose. You can't ever lose this game. You know what I'm saying? You only lose when you quit. And I'm not a quitter. Honestly, ultimate podcasting game. I love it. It's cute how this very simple game has gotten so popular. It's the type of game that's made for a game jam. Oh, 100%. 100%. That's only like $1. It's only like $1. Did the coin change color? Yeah, it turned from a penny to a nickel, bro. We got change in our mind. Currently, our PB's only 2. That could change right now. Fuck you! We all thought it was gonna happen. Yeah, we all thought it was gonna happen right there. Jeez, I can't believe I got scammed like that. This is sweet, dude. This is sweet. If there's ever a way to end the night, this is the way. I need like games where it's like one meaningless task and that's the whole game. I love it. I thought right there it would fully bounce on its side. We have money on our mind. I have coins in my brain. Check it. Now it's a dime. Dime a dozen be like. Dude, 3PB be like, oh, what up? Huge for the program. Count it. 3. 1. Tails. Clicker games do scratch an itch, but the funny thing with this is it's not addicting in the sense that, like, an idle game, you could just sit there and click, 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 upgrade, 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 upgrade. You're just flipping the coin. There's nothing else you can do but upgrade the effectiveness of this coin. There's no walking away and come back to it in a month and you'll be richer beyond your years. If you leave and come back, you're the exact same man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. Sometimes quiet games are nice. That's why I don't think we need music for this. I don't think we need music for this because I think it forces me to talk. You know what I'm saying? Sweet. Sweet. You know, it's really exciting because I got my my wedding coming up. As of right now, it's 18 days away. I'm feeling the nervousness. Wasn't nervous before because I love Katie to death. But I'm nervous now. And my nervousness is coming from the fact that I want the wedding to go well. I'm not worried about getting married to Katie. That's the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. I love my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not hard. The problem is the wedding part. I'm scared things are gonna go wrong. I'm scared that I'm gonna look uggo, bro. I know Katie won't care, but, like, I will. I want my hair to be good. I gotta wake up at, like, 6 in the morning just to get my hair done, and then I have to be at the venue by noon. The wedding doesn't start until 4! I'm gonna have, dude, TMI, I'm gonna have the nervous shits, and I cannot be shitting in my evening attire. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It got me fucked up. But I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm so nervous. And I'm low-key ready for the wedding to be over. So I can stop worrying about it and I can start worrying about other things. Because right now, what I got on my mind is, like, the next place we're gonna move to, the wedding, how's the YouTube going, how's work going. I like too many things going on. Have you been working on your arms to carry Katie, or has Katie been working on her arms to carry you? I have not. And the funny thing is that I carry 80-pound bags of concrete every day. Every day. I don't think Katie wants to be carried, though. Katie would love to get wheeled around, I think. I'm worried about Katie as well, because they got their bad back, and there's going to be a lot of standing in the actual wedding part. Yeah, you can't compare Katie to a bag of concrete. I'm not. But if I had to, Katie weighs about double the bag of 80 pounds of concrete. Like, I gotta carry 2 of them fuckers. Got me fucked up, bro. Fast before wedding day, so you have no shit for shit. Now, that's an idea. Also, have room in your stomach for cake. Every person that's ever talked to me about this wedding has been like, you're actually not gonna eat as much as you think you are. And I'm like, do not tell me that. I only picked delicious food. Like, don't tell me that I only picked delicious food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to eat that shit. It was yummy. I was the one that put the damn cake together. Okay? Well, I was. And then Katie was like, can we do these flavors instead? And I said, all right. What's on your menu? I wouldn't be able to tell you the exact things, but I'll tell you what I remember. So we definitely have some smoked salmon, right? And mind you, it's buffet style, but wedding buffet style, where it's not like everyone's picking out. There's dedicated staff there to put the shit on your plate as you want it. You know what I'm saying? But smoked salmon, we got some chicken tikka masala, which is awesome. What else do we got? What else? We got these like grilled cheese sliders with tomato soup shots. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And a few other things. I don't know. We had them like a few months ago, and I'm forgetting. If I had like in front of me, I'd be like, oh yes, this, and this, but I don't have it in front of me. He's gonna do the opposite of sitting. The opposite of a wonderful thing to do. That's funny. There almost always be at least half the cake left at the end. Oh, that I know. You're not gonna have time to eat. You're too busy talking and dancing. Then someone will come in and eat all the food before you have the chance. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, casualistic goated wedding spread. I know how to eat, bro. I know how to eat. I wouldn't call myself fat, but I'm definitely big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to eat. Katie doesn't know how to eat. I love my wife to death. Katie does not know how to eat. Katie's not an eater like I am. But I know how to eat. Fat and spirit. Yeah, yeah. I've been like this size my whole life. I'm 215 pounds. Okay? But when I tell you that I feel like I'm more dense than I am fat, I mean it. I got a tummy though. Don't think I don't. And I got high blood pressure, so don't mess with me. You look like just enough XP or something to level up. I don't know. Crash isn't fat. They just have a sordid love affair with food. Don't tell Katie. No, Katie knows. Katie knows. If anything, I'm polyamorous with food, bro. I'm polyamorous with food. I do love it. I do love it. I'm a foodie. Should I upgrade the coin? Head chance? What's your thoughts on that? I'm gonna let you guys choose. We could just sit here and talk the entire time. No? Alright. Then I won't. Never? We're doing 20% chance only? Alright. It gives me time to talk. I don't have to worry about nothing. Upgrade or music? The true ending. What kind of music? What kind of music we thinking? If we're gonna... What kind of music we thinking? If we're gonna go music, what kind of music we thinking? Chill lounge music. The copyright free kind. You know, it's fucked up. My intro music is chill, copyright free ass music. I don't think that's the one I want to listen to, though. Can I be honest? The amount, after hearing that song so many times, it's grating. Mind you, I only hear it for max, like, 10 minutes a day. You know what I'm saying? But if once I extend past that 10-minute mark, oh my god, I want to die. I'm like, I don't want to hear this anymore. Agreed. You know, like my music. I would love to open a Chrome. You know what? The Chrome's not working. We're just gonna go back to flip the coin. It's gonna load eventually. Luigi Casino. I'm thinking lounge jazz. Me when I'm doing my jazz retention. It's the note you don't play. You know what I'm saying? It's the note you don't play. That's what jazz is. Let's look here. Let's look here. I don't think we're gonna beat this today. I guess this will be all of Wednesday. It will not be all of tomorrow. That I guarantee. You know, we're gonna go to an oldie. We're gonna go to an oldie. This was the music for the longest time. Thoughts? This was the music for the longest time. Oh, I don't want to mute it. I want to be able to hear the coin. Thoughts on the song? I had this song as my stream intro forever. forever. The only reason I don't use it anymore, it had the same vibe as my other intro music. Mind you, 10 minutes. I can work with 10 minutes. Once we get into the old, less than, more than 10 minutes, I'm dying. How do I sound okay? Am my volume good? Does it need to be quieter? I think more ambience. I think we need more ambience, which is it going down. It's good. I'm going at 40. I think 40 is the one. This is good. This is good. I might be here forever. Layer on wind howling sound effect for added ambience. I got it. Better idea. I have a better idea than that. Man, PNG being the bartender. All right, hold on. Shut up for a second, big man. I'm trying to just make sure I got him in there perfectly. That's good. That's good right there. Horse PNG next to the... Are we actually flipping dice anymore? I forgot I had that. That's all you're getting. Oh, wait, but I don't like man covering... No, man's gotta go away. Man's gotta go away because he's covering... Because he's covering the coin. He wants circling the coin here. Peek. You can't flip me, mate. Ain't that the truth? Is this what it's like to have friends? Like, did I unlock that? Nah, I'm still just... I've actually... No, I'm still just a loser sitting at the table by myself, flipping a coin or whatever. But you know what? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. There's no way to beat the odds. There's only time. Ain't that the truth? I will upgrade everything that isn't hedge chance. The vibes are immaculate. Maybe I just play this all week until I win. Which could be at any point. Which is the fucked up part. At any point, I could win. It's not a testament of skill. This is the ultimate luck-based game. And that's the best part. Every time I roll a 1 in 5. What are the chance? I need someone to do a 1 in 5 to the power of 9 multiplied by a 1 in 10 chance. Coin-vember. Who needs Nintendo November when I'm over here flipping coins, bro? You have to pregame for the ultimate gaming gambling convention. This is when we play Clover Pot instead. Is that what that game's called? I'm not remembering what that game's called. Clover Pit. Clover Pit. If you don't know what that game is, Clover Pit is a lottery machine. Hold on. It's a slot machine. That's the word. It's a slot machine roguelike. Need to play Balatro and Clover Pit next? I've already played. If there's any game I need to replay, that would be Balatro. Who cares? How do I type that equation in the iPhone? Just do 5 to the power of 9 multiplied by 10. It'll be 1 over that. It'll be 1 over that. But no, I'm just excited for the wedding, man. It's right around the corner. I remember when it was 2 years around the corner. And now it is 18 days. Here's hoping the wedding goes smooth. We find a nice place to live. Here's hoping. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind living with my parents, but I would love to live with my wife again. Feels right. Oh, power of. I thought you said a 5th of 1, then multiply that. No. 5 to the power of 9. Hold on, I'll do that math in my head. 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125, times 5 is 500, and it's 500 multiplied by 5, 2,500. Hold on. Multiplied by 5 is 1,200. Wait, sorry, 12,500. Multiplied by that by 5 is 50,000. Multiply that by 5's 250,000. Multiply that by 5. That's 1,250,000. Multiply by 10. 12 million. 500,000. 1 over 12 million to 500,000 to win the game. That's my probability. That's awesome. Even when I get 2 in a row, that's still, what, a 25? 1 in 25? I've gotten 3 that's a 1 in 125. For all I know, we could be here forever. Not gonna increase the chances. Not until the vibe's right. You get to tell me, not you specifically, but you, the chatter, gets to tell me when I upgraded. That's light work if you shiny hunt older Pokemon games. I don't. I don't. So I'm at 1 in 12 million 500, right? 12.5 million. 1 over 12.5 million. If I was to get it all the way up to 50%, my chances would drastically change, of course. So instead, 1 over 2, so 2 multiplied by 2 9 times. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512. I have a 1 in 5,000 chance. That's how much my chances increase. So, have you ever worked on lights, Crash? I've not worked on lights. I'm a lumber boy through and through. All I know is wood, 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 no matter what. I'm hitting a lot of these double times. I love wood. I love it. Wood fire can count as a light. This is true. I don't light very many things on fire. I'm not a fire guy. You know, the funny thing is if you were to see, that's the probability. 12.5 million is the probability, but every time I flip, it's only 1 in 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only 1 in 5, which is the fucked up part. It's deceptively small, but still big. I love it. You could just do this, by the way. You could just get a coin and flip it. It wouldn't be 20%, sure, but you could just 50%. You know what I'm saying? Imagine this is how you spend your years. Still. Crash, if you had to, gun to your head, do you think you could make a decent quality small wooden shield? Yeah? I'm thinking of the schematics in my head. How would I want to build it? Honestly, just get a fucking piece of plywood. Thick plywood. Right? Square. Like a 2x2. Maybe even double it up style. You need a handle. I'm trying to think what you would need. You could just, you carve one out of wood. Drill it in. It would work. Wood shields were the shit back in the day, and then metal existed. And they were like, no way! You gotta, dude. When the first motherfuckers had bullets, dude, you gotta be like, man, another war, another day. You know what I'm saying? Another war, another day. We're gonna behead these guys, okay? We're gonna behead these guys. Guys showed up. Actual muskets in hands. Hey, yo, what the hell? No! Jezebel! Jezebel! Take the kids! I don't know why you're on the battlefield, but take them! Yes, sir! This man's adding eyes where they aren't. It's called talking to Crash style. Up the head boost, bro. My head game goes crazy. I bet this This and like a cold beer would be good. Oh, you said shit. I thought you said shield. I can't read. I can't fucking read. Oh, it's been a long day, okay? A shed? Less so. Less so. I could still do it, I think. But my confidence is a little smaller. I feel good about it. I feel like I could do it. You aren't full-blooded Amish? Sadly not. But can you imagine? Because like Amish people get like that, like get like once they turn 18, they get to go into the real world for like a week. It has a name or something. It might be a month. Imagine I was full Amish, turned 18, and then became a streamer full time on my Amish break. Dude, from the fields to the stream, bro. What? That would be awesome. Call me Jebediah. That would be truly insane. Sadly, that's not my life. But if I could build the like, if I could create the character like Skyrim style, I think I would. I am Abraham, streamer of the farm. What's going on, Crops? You wouldn't know. What the hell is a poggers? I don't understand. He'd be Dutch too. I don't know Dutch. My gamer soma is an Amish streamer boy named Abraham. Hello, I am Abraham. Abraham, at Abraham. How many sheds have you built? I build one every day. Collecting water for the stream. The collecting watchers from the stream. So real, bro. You ever build the stream up from the grassroots, bro? Do you think he ever goes back? What it, dude? He streams for a month, right? Becomes super popular, and then at the end of his month, yeah, he's forced to go back. He's not forced because you are allowed to leave the Amish faith. I believe that's the rule. I believe. But like, just imagine he's like, this isn't for me, and then goes back to being Amish. So he just streams for like a month, pops off, and says goodbye forever. That would be the craziest 30 days, bro. What would he play? What would he play? Fortnite. He just gets really good at like speedrunning Mario 64. Some Unis Ana shit. Some fucking Unis Amish shit, bro. The twofers, they get me, bro. We still haven't beaten our 3 PB yet. I could literally be here forever. At what point do I upgrade the head? You could. Don't say that with such joy and whimsy. I could die flipping a coin. Guy dies from flipping a coin. Genuinely, how long would it take? When God ordains it upon a golden slate. Sure, I could. Probability-wise, I could. You have to hold on to the heart of the gambler. Yeah, it's been 40 minutes. Oh, I'm being tested. God is testing me. I'm not a religious man, but he will give me the victory when I have earned it. This is much like so real. This is so much like you doing online stuff. I could flip this coin forever and never hit the probability that it wants. Or I could have gotten it on the first roll. Oh, that would have been something. Well, every hour the head chance goes up. Does it save? I do believe it saves. We don't need it. Punishment to the coin. Back to the coin flipping with you. No! That'd be fucked up. That's the punishment, bro. You're not allowed. No more life sentences. You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave until you flip this coin 10 times on its head in a row. Nah, that'd be too easy. 100 times. 100 times. I think probably. Yeah, you would die. So Wednesday, how long is stream gonna be? I gotta end at like 1. I gotta end at like 1. Because I gotta be awake. I gotta be at the courthouse by 10:30 on Thursday. And I gotta be at Katie's by like 9:45. So 2 hours, give or take 2 hours. It might even be as small as an hour and a half. Wow. Yeah, originally it was supposed to be yesterday. I was supposed to go to sleep real early and wake up today, but some complications with that plan had happened, pretty much. And Katie didn't have it work, and we can't go and get our marriage license unless both of us are there, which makes perfect sense. Like, I'm not gonna act like that doesn't make perfect sense. What doesn't make sense is that I need to give information like where my dad and mom were born, which is a problem, not because of my father. I live with him. I can ask him that at any point. My mom, I have not talked to my mother in a decade. Technically not true. 4 years, because she stalked me on stream and then I banned her. Long story. But I haven't talked to my mother in about, like, talk to my mom in a decade. So that one's going to be a little harder to get. And I'm hoping that I could just say not applicable. I have no contact with them. You need to tell them that? Yeah, I don't know why. I already gotta give my damn social security. It's not like you don't know who I am. That sucks. I gotta do it before work. It's gonna be a pain. Yes, Your Honor, I would like to get a marriage license for me and this person that is totally consenting but is not here. Yo, let me Zoom call in. Yo, judge. Let me marry her. Let me marry her. Sweet. By the way, that was not me Zoom calling in. I'm the guy at the damn courthouse, okay? Surprised that information has to be provided by you. What do orphans do? I don't know. I assume you can, in some form, say not applicable. You know what I'm saying? In some form. But I'm not 100% on that. I don't know. I don't know why. Kind of sucks butt, to be honest with you. No, Your Honor, I just spawned in one day. Well, that's actually funny. I've had a similar problem with applying to colleges. There's one college that was it's an Ivy League college back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Ivy League. I was pretty smart. But then I didn't go to college and I wanted to become a content creator. Where did my intelligence go, bro? What happened? Oh, I'm too smart. I'm too smart. I'm stupid. That's the problem. I'm too much of a real motherfucker, dude. Oh, hell no. Anyways, they needed my mom's information and they would not let me do not applicable. So I legitimately could not apply to that college at all. Because I could not give them the information they needed because I do not interact with my mom, and I haven't for over a decade. Under a decade. So I think it's only been 9 years. So much information that you need to hand over nowadays. What happened to them just saying, yep, you look genuine. They gotta make sure none of like the gays can get in or whatever, bro. That's what our government's trying to stop, man. Can you give us your straight license? Oh. Well, you see, sir, I left my straight license at home. That awfully looks like a boy. What? Genuine, genuine woman right here. Please, Yana, please. Well, now, where was your dad born? Fuck, I'm a gay orphan. Fuck. Imagine. Smart people crash out bad anyways. Who wants to be smart? Ain't that the truth? What state are you in, Crash? Agony. I don't provide such information. I'm sorry. You could geolocate me from me doxing myself. But state, I will never openly admit what state I live in. Can I guess? I will not say if you're right or not. I'll say, you know what? Devil, because you're friends with me on Instagram. I'll tell you if you're right over there. You could still type it in chat. Man, that Mar Party video was fucking good, bro. Just peak. I'm really happy with it. It's kind of reached the end of its life cycle. I'm hoping, of course, as always, it does the miraculous Paper Mario thing from forever ago. Where like 3 weeks later it just randomly pops off. I would love if that happened, but no, I'm happy with how it did. I'm happy with how it performed. It outperformed the previous two Mario Party videos. You know what I'm saying? We came off of a slow spot. I still don't know how that Doom 3 video popped off the way it did, but here's hoping that B3313 is a good for the algorithm. That's why I gotta make sure it's under 3 hours. Which is gonna be so hard. I need to get information. I need to squeeze 1 hour of footage from 16 hours of footage per. And it's 48 hours long. What a pain in it. What a pain in the tuchus, bro. Alright. To make sure we're not here forever, here's the rule. Here's the ruling. If we get 3 more in a row, if we get 3 in a row, I will upgrade the hedge stance. I think I remember I sent you a couple of reels on Insta. I'm not sure if you've seen them. I've seen some of them. I'm real bad when it comes to looking at Instagram. I don't even look at Katie's reels, to be honest with you. Katie shows them to me. I'm on Instagram sometimes, mostly on the pooper, but like, I'm never on it. And TikTok's even worse. I'm only on that specifically for the Crash the Weave channel, and even that I'm not. It's hard to be consistent on that because my brain doesn't work like that. I don't have content creator brain, which is fucked up. Because I can't like min-max every social media. You know what I mean? Wish I could. Wish I had the like that in me. Damn, not watching your wife's reels. It's not like that. Katie just sends so many, and I just always forget to look. It's in an app, in the message, in Katie's reels. It doesn't help that we also have the same algorithm. So anytime I look, 50% of them are ones I've already seen. But I'm like, damn it. A friend of mine got me to download Instagram after 3 years of seeing the insane reel she pulls from over her shoulder. I mean, I hate it. Just don't scroll and watch what your wife sends you. No, I can't do that either because my algorithm, we might have the same algorithm, but mine's just better. And that's not me saying that. That's Katie saying it too. I have the funnier reels, bro. Katie does send me funny reels. A lot of them are lovey-dovey. Mine are just straight heat and gas. Like, count it. 1 coin, 2 coin, 3 coin, 4 coin, 5 coin. It's so bad. It's so hard. You guys do good at it. I've got my algorithm created to only the most evil reels appear on my feed. That's awesome. We love evil posting. You know what's fucked up too? I have $50. I have $50. I think I could upgrade the hedge chance by 20%. I'm already thinking about crashing out. I don't have patience. Ugh. If there's ever a game to test my patience, this would be it. When I get into a good rhythm, I can make it to the coin like barely touches the ground. Gotta develop the patience before visiting the courthouse. Real. The waiting is always crazy, and that's kind of what I'm worried about, because I'm worried that because I work at 2 o'clock that day, and the appointment is at 10:30. I'm almost worried that I will be late for work. Not good. I have bad time consideration. You know what I'm saying? Like I have bad time. Like I have bad timing. I never know how long something will take me. But I can have a general idea. I always overestimate the amount of time something takes. And so like I struggle to like plan other things out. So having to do something and then go to work fucks my whole brain up. I'm just hoping that it all works out. Because I didn't plan this. I planned the one that was supposed to happen on Monday, today. Technically yesterday. And then that one fell through. Not because of me, but because of Katie not being able to get off of work. Which is a shame. I work today at 3. Might just have to call work and tell them you're appearing in court. That's a good idea. Just say I'm like a witness in the Diddy trial, and they'll be like, "Wait, didn't that already finish?" I'll be like, no, "I was in the other one. I'm a witness in the other one." Okay, you're late for work. What then? They fire you? One of the only competent guys? I mean, if I'm late 5 times within a month, they would. I haven't been late at all. At least not this month. I think I've been late twice in my 3 years of working there. There's plenty of days I've called out. I don't like being late. And yes, they 100% would just fire. They don't give a shit about me. Even if I am goated, they don't give a shit about me. Still, Diddy too? You're just straight chilling then? Yeah, but like, I think it's like if it's over an hour, it counts as a no call, no show, which is even worse. The crash out when I press this 5% heads chance. It's gonna go crazy, bro. I feel it bubbling. Feel it bubbling. We've got our PP is still only 3. And we haven't even hit it again. It'll be fine. If you feel like you'll be late when you step out of court, give him a little call. Yeah. You're not wrong. It's just a matter of doing it. It's like an extra step to the complicate. It's just another step to complicate things. I don't think you guys understand. I am such a schedule-oriented person. I'm so complications fuck my brain up so bad. Which I think in a normal setting would mean I have some sort of mental illness. I don't think that's the word anymore. Which means I'm but the heteronormative or whatever. Nah, it's a bad one. Complicated, complicated. Yes, you're right. I'm not worried about getting tested or anything. Katie thinks I have like ADHD or whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna say that I have it. But I don't. Too many people say they have it. Anyways, without ever being tested. But I am saying I wouldn't be surprised if there was something wrong with my brain. But I'm not dying to know about it. Because it wouldn't change. It wouldn't change how I feel on a day-to-day. Other people it would change. It's nice knowing that you have these things. Some people would need to get medicated and stuff. I'm not one of those people. I don't care. Mostly because I've just been doing me for 22 long years. I got a down pat, bro. I got a down pat! Who needs to change this issue up? Not me. I guess peanut butter turkey. Peanut butter gamer. When's the titular Jelly Gamer coming out? If you're functioning your daily life, then it's all good. That's what I'm saying. Mini Reese's Cups, peanut butter cups. The titular Jelly Gamer. Well, peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter gamer. You know what? Walk the block. Come back. You'll get it. No, it's just. I understand. It's just. I've been flipping a coin for a damn hour. My day has consisted of beating Blasphemous, spending an hour of Blasphemous, and then going and playing with blocks for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and now I'm flipping a coin. And the 5% head chance is calling my name. Beating 2 games in 1 day is impressive. It'd be more impressive if I beat 3. Bro's complaining about a great day playing with blocks. Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did have fun, but oh my god, the concentration it took. Hydration? Let me grab a drink really quick. Hold on. Better crush out. Click that button about 1 billion times. Now that I have 100k banana points, it can never go under that. You might be the first person to ever reach 10 million. I'll be able to end streams sooner or later. That would be so cool. That'd be aura. For you. It'd be awesome for me. Nah, I would suck. I love streaming too much. And then I would end stream and then I'd be like, well, fuck, what do I do now? I would actually, like, I don't know what I would do. Because my plans would be all I might, like, watch a movie or something. God knows this Saturday I gotta watch Katie's parents' dog. Katie's going to Atlantic City to do some gambling. I don't normally go for locations like that, to be honest with you. Normally I'm better. Normally I'm better. This damn coin. I'm too relaxed. But Katie's going gambling with their family. I don't know. They're freaks. Katie's family. Katie too, but manageable. Manageable freaks. But they're freaks. So they're gonna go gambling. I'm not joining them because I wasn't invited. It's also for Katie's bachelorette party. They were gonna plan something else out, but it ended up falling through. A lot of our plans end up falling through. It's like the classic crashing Katie way. But yeah, they're gonna go gambling. I'm gonna go watch the dog. I'm probably gonna watch like Mad One Piece start Wano. Honestly, New England checked out. Yeah. Also, you know I'd kill you if you gamble and lost money. Well, too late. Too late. I've already done that plenty of times. I turned $100 into $500, and then I turned it into $0. Still eating at my soul on that one. Now I know brutal failure. I know more failure. I probably lost about $260 to the casino. You only lost $100 though? Yeah, but I lost the potential for 500. I had the 500. I never cashed out of that machine, so technically you're right. I didn't lose 500. But I know that story. That's why I don't want you gambling, mister. Nah, I hadn't. You see, at that point, I'm a very much so a negative. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. Negative action, Andrew. When life is going good and then I get struck down by lightning. Not negative Nancy. No. It was negative action. When I am going strong and I get struck down by the lightning of God. I hope you know I will never go strong like that again. In case I ever get struck down again. I'll never lose potential $500 again. It'll never happen. Until it does again. Unlikely though. I don't have enough money to gamble anyways. I'm too busy like saving up for a house or whatever. Paying off credit card bills. With the Babel story we were talking about earlier. I wasn't reading it. I was too busy playing with blocks. Okay? Alright. We're using the coin here. If it lands on heads, I'm going to up its chances. Oh, if it lands on heads again, I'm going to do it again. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Oh my god, we got 3 again. I spent an hour flipping this coin. I can't do it. I don't have the mental strength for it, bro. Take me out of my chains. I've tried. We're still not out of it yet. I still gotta flip this coin. 4. Oh. Feels freeing. Feels freeing. They really got me fucked with the coals right now with the damn tails over and over and over again. Now it's a 2 and 5. I actually just doubled my chances. That's all I did. You thought. It's crazy because a coin flip is always biased to land on its starting face if flipped properly. We went to what, 7 there? I thought. I haven't heard it yet. It's fucked up because it's still not like me upgrading hasn't determined shit. It just means I've cut down possible time. And now the only thing I can upgrade is the head chance. How does it go? Do, re, mi, so, fa, la, lo, li, la, la, lo. That's how it is. La, 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 la. That's how it is. You heard? Be so happy. Bruh. I mean, now we're at the probability of a normal coin. That's the fun part. So right now, it's like almost, it's like not determined by luck. That's how my head feels like. When it goes to 55%, it at least goes up to 60. I don't know if it goes up past that. You're actually unlucky when you get tails. Like, it's easier to get heads at that point. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I could still be here forever. Remember, you're stuck here forever. I am. I would like to beat this. Just to say I've beaten 3 games in a night. That's always... It always feels like a good night when I beat 3 games. Plus, it puts me on good track for October. Though I didn't beat... Tricky Towers counts as a September... yeah, September game, not in this October game. Because I started it during September. So this is technically game 2 for October. And I need to play 7 more. Which sucks, is that there's a week off in the middle. Some important event. I can't remember what it is. That I won't be here. I don't know how much of the week I won't be here, but I plan a good chunk of it. I won't be here. We'll see. We'll see. There's gonna be a lot going on. We'll see what happens. There's just the guy with the tiger mask in the background watching Descend into Madness. He's just killing, bro. Much like I am. Chilling and grilling. I think our PB is what? 8? There's still a chance I never get it. Ugh. Less of a chance, but still a chance. I need some combos to see if I can get to 10,000. I'm only 30% of the way there. I like hearing the song. And the worst part is, that last flip isn't necessarily a win hitter. That last flip still got a 1 in 10 chance. And there's 5 endings. 1 of them they land on the head. 1. There's still other endings. There's still other endings that do end as beating the game. But still. There's 1 golden one. almost tightening the cap in my drink. Heads. 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 Fuck. Heads. Heads. Tails. I knew it. I knew it. Heads. The worst is when you get to 5 and you're feeling it. You're like, this could be it. That's the worst. 3 stings. You know what's really funny? So the coin is flipping, right? But like, the shape is, all the shape is doing is spinning. There's no flipping going on. It's just the shape itself is spinning in a circle to make it look like it's flipping. I think it's so funny looking at that and knowing I could easily make a flipping coin in like Premiere, because I can obviously make a oblong item go into a circle. Do re mi fa sol la ti. %50 of the way to the next 5%, bro. Ugh. That Tails, bro. Tails after 2's crazy. I feel like I need to like, if I don't start a streak, it's eating me up. Sat here with my thoughts. It's different when I'm watching a video and doing this, because I don't need to pay attention. I'm forced to pay attention. And that's the real torture of all. I think I could do the 1 in 5, the 1 in 5 flip every time if I was watching a video and I wasn't streaming. I think if I was just me, I could find the time to do it. Just because I wouldn't need to put my full attention into the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the type of guy to throw on a video and be like, watch this while I flip a coin. That's not what I do. It defeats the purpose of the stream. You'll never catch me watching some Bobo. Unless I'm referencing it, you know what I'm saying? At least I'm like, hey, check this out. Not a big watcher. Do, re, do, do, re, do, do, re, mi, do, re, mi. Do, re, do, re, do, re, do, re, do, re, do, do, re, do, 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 re, mi, fa, do, re, mi, do, re, mi, do, re, do, re, mi, fa, do, re, mi, do. This is a different song. You know what? I like it, but it's probably copywritten. We're so back. I'm trying to think, what other games will I play this month? I don't know. I'm thinking one of the peak things I want to do. I want to play Banjo-Kazooie Randomizer, right? It's going to become a video, more than likely. What I think would be gas would be I stop the playthrough halfway through and say, BRB, gonna go get married really quick. Then I go get married and then come back. And then I beat the rest of the randomizer. But that's the whole part of the video. Like, I think that as a video bit is so funny. Like, hold on. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. I need to power up. Hold up, guys. I need to go power up real quick. That would go hard? I think so. I think it'd be so funny. And then I would need like a nice pic of me getting married, and then it would be like sound effect, mwah! Like it'd be like a smooch sound effect. I have the exact idea down in my brain. And you know it's a good idea when I've actually thought, I was thinking about this last week, and I'm remembering the idea perfectly. That's how you know it's a good idea. Write this down. Write this down. He's cooking. Don't need to write it down. I got it in a memory bank. It's so good I'm not gonna forget. There's some things that aren't that great and I forget about them. That's too good not to forget. That's too good to forget, I mean. Really, truly. Oh, we were due for a 6 stack. Thank you. We're at 62%, which is only gonna boost our chances a little by 5%. I felt like we were due for a 6er there. Now you're edging me, and I don't like that because I'm doing jazz retention right now. It's the notes you don't play. That should be the r/nofap like description tagline, man. It's the notes you don't play. Flip retention? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. That's gonna be me all of tomorrow if I don't beat this and have to beat this Wednesday. The flip retention goes crazy. The hell am I gonna play tomorrow? I was thinking about that Green Lantern game, and I still want to play it. I don't know if I want to play it tomorrow. I gotta start getting into the backlog of fucking games. These fucking games that I have on the PS3, but also on the Xbox 360, but also the ones that I've said that I'm gonna play, like Banjo-Kazooie Randomizer and God of War. The problem is I just don't feel like the vibe in the air is right yet. It's all about the vibe. We're at 6666 coins right now. Could get seasonal, play something spooky. Yeah. I was thinking about Resident Evil 8 and Code Veronica. I think they could be cool. Signalis has always been on my list to play. That one I don't have to pay money for. I already own. I think I own the Outlast games. I bought them fairly recently. Get those. I don't know. There's certain games I don't want to touch just yet. Like I've bought more games for Steam, right? But I haven't even put them into my folders in Steam because I don't want to risk contamination of what to play in 2025. Like, I'm buying games, but I'm buying them for next year. That was the ending I got before! Oh, we did it. We won, by the way. We beat the game. That's the game ending. Which ending was it? The landing on its side. The one I've already gotten. So there's a 1 in 10 chance. There's a 1 in 10 chance to land on heads. Right? Like the best ending. There's a 20% chance to land on its side. There's a 20% chance to be thrown too high. And then there's a 30% chance to... 30% chance to explode or something. And then there's a 20%. There's a missing gap of 20%. I don't know what that is. Then the aura just started all over again. Imagine. The aura just started all over again. All right. That's it. That is it. You best believe that is it. Unfair Flips 24-hour stream. I would actually go great. I couldn't last an hour. I lasted an hour and then I crashed out. Anything more than that, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead crazy style. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know quite yet what I'm going to play. The game that I'm going to say is going to be Green Lantern, but that's not 100% set in stone or anything. And now I get to figure out a new game to play on Wednesday. Maybe we'll just play a random roguelike and start counting that. God knows I need to start playing Hades 1. Hades 2 just came out. You know what I'm saying? For stream. I've beaten Hades 1 before, but I need to play it on stream. Whatever. Either way, we'll do that. We'll figure whatever that is out tomorrow and Wednesday. Until then, my friends, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. And I hope your flips lands on head, people. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. Your coin will land on head. Might not be right now, might not be tomorrow, but some point in your future, it will land on heads. It's just probability. All right. I love you. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.